Once again, beloved, I greet you and I welcome you to Lost in Media. My name is Boachi Stephen, and you know for sure that whenever I get in my city, we are dismantling those several assertions that has been made against Christianity since time immemorial. Well, beloved, we on this show present reasonable polemics against authentic historic Islam, and we create the awareness that indeed Jesus Christ descended purposely for man's redemption. Well, we go into David Wood, and I'm not going to talk much. You see, you're going to know this about Islam yourself, and you're going to know this about the Quran yourself, you're going to know this about Muhammad yourself, and after that, you have to make a right or good decision. I'll be get to, because your salvation lies in your own arm, because you can choose heaven while on earth, you can choose hell while on earth. May God richly bless you. Let's take a quick break and return into this. Loved, may God richly bless you for waiting for us. And quickly, let me give you this clue. Perhaps you've been hearing of colon cancer. Colon cancer. You see, what I mean by colon is that large bowel within your system or within your body. Or be get to me, it's an organ within that a digestive tract or digestive system. Or be get to me. Well, the moment you would want to eat something, there is something called ejection. Okay, you eject the food, and your teeth helps in breaking the food into pieces. After that, the food has to be swallowed through the esophagus. Okay, this is the esophagus, and it is connected with your stomach. Or we get to your tummy, and the food will pass through the esophagus into and will be delivered into your tummy or your stomach. Okay, the moment the stomach receives the food, it takes the food under, or the food undergoes some processes. Or we get to me, and it's turned into some liquid form or liquid substance, and the stomach would deliver the food to the smaller or small bowel or the small intestine. Or we get to me. When it is given to the small intestine also takes the food through some processes, and with the help of the pancreas, with the help of the liver, and with the help of the gallbladder, the nutrients that are in food, okay, the vitamins that are in food are extracted, and surely they are given to the body for its growth or for its strength. Or be get to me. After the small bowel or the small intestine is done doing this work, it gives the food, or it gives it to, or it delivers to, or it submits it to the colon, that is the large bowel or the large intestine, and it also tries it's possible to take it through some processes so it can absorb all the liquid substances within the food. Then it takes the waste, or it delivers the waste to the rectum, and the rectum will have to throw the food out of your body through the anus. How it gets with me? Sometimes, like, people get complications, okay, whenever they are done eating, instead of the food being able to digest very well, and for the food to go through all these processes very well, so as to free up the body and to help the digestive tract to work or function very well, or the colon to function very well. Seriously, it doesn't happen like that. That is the exact reason people are off these chronic constipations and all that, and it takes some 2 months, 3 months, or 1 week or 2 weeks for people to be able to ease themselves or be get to, and it creates a lot of problems to the body. Sometimes, like, you easily forget, sometimes you are easily tensed, you are easily pissed off and all that because of all these stuff. Well, there is something that is going to help you a lot. Okay, there is medicine for to guard your colon, and surely you would want to get access to this medicine, and it will help you a lot. Okay, there are stuffs, and you will have to pick up the contact on your screen, and surely going to get access to the medicine. And also, Skin Code Cosmetics is available for you. I'll be get to Skin Code Cosmetics. If you would want to brighten your skin, if you would want to help your skin to be to be maintaining its quality or maintaining its color, if you want it to you want it to be to be like you are still young or something like that. Meanwhile, you are in your age, or you are in your 50s, your 60s, your 100s, and all that. Seriously, it controls your age and it helps your skin to be glowing and to be milling fancy a fan or ceiling fan in your room. And your husband will always be appreciating your body. You would want to contact Skin Code Cosmetics for products like this to help control diseases in your skin and also epidemic diseases and all that, all spots that you've contacted in your body. Seriously, these products are in Skin Code Cosmetic, and they're going to help you. Well, make sure to contact them via the number that is emerging on your screen, and surely they're going to get access to you, and delivery services are going to deliver them at your doorstep. Well, quickly, let's go to David Wood. He has this very nice information for us.
The Muslim sources go on and on about Muhammad's epic whiteness, telling us about the whiteness of his shins, and the whiteness of his thigh, and the whiteness of his leg, and the whiteness of his stomach, and the whiteness of his forearms, and the whiteness of his armpits, and the whiteness of his cheeks. I hope everyone brought soup, because I just found the world's biggest cracker.
We want to be called after names of our people.
White people?
Clay was a white man's name.
Muhammad was a white man's name. He was the whitest prophet in history. And in case you'd like to know how seriously they take Muhammad's whiteness in the Muslim world, I'll leave you with a quotation from Ash-Shifa, one of Islam's most popular and respected books on Muhammad's life and teachings. Ahmed ibn Sulaiman, Sahnun's companion, said that whoever says that the prophet was black is killed. The prophet was not black. Calling Muhammad a black man was a death penalty.
May God richly bless you for taking time to listen to the program. Well, I'm not going to run any huge commentary about what he said. Well, you need to make the decision yourself. Okay, you have to decide of whether or not you will be in Islam or you will be in Christianity. I've always told you that if we are to put Christianity and Islam on scales, we will get to know that Christianity always outweighs Islam. Okay, when it comes to salvation, Christianity outweighs Islam. When it comes to a truthfulness in religion, Christianity outweighs Islam. When it comes to deity, when it comes to the comparisons between Allah and Yahweh, we get to know that Yahweh cannot be compared with Allah. Okay, Allah, you cannot compare Allah to Yahweh. The Bible speaks of. Probably get through me. Well, because He's limited and God is unlimited. Probably get through me. And when it comes to prophethood, we're talking of our religious leader. Christianity outweighs Islam because Jesus Christ was actually aware of what actually was going to happen to him, or he was aware of whatever he was going to do. He knew the future, he knew the present, and he knew the past. He could foretell and all that. He foretold all the stuffs about himself, and surely when he did, they all came to pass, and they really mean that indeed he was whom he claimed to be. And in John 14 verse number 6, Jesus Christ actually made exclusive claim over there. He said, I am the way and the truth and the life, and no one comes to the Father but through me. He did something to affirm this. Surely he said he was going to die, and on the third day he was going to resurrect back to life, and surely he rose back to life, and this really affirmed his deity. It affirms that he is a deity. It deifies him. And Muhammad, what did he do? He never knew of his plight. He never knew of his predicament. He never knew of what was going to happen to him at the end of time. Okay, because in Quran chapter 46 verse number 9, you see, he said that Allah told Muhammad, okay, Muhammad, tell your people that you are not a new prophet to come. Okay, tell them that you do not know what will happen to them. You don't know what will happen to them, and yourself too, you don't know what will happen to you. You are just a plain warner. You are to warn them. Okay, Muhammad said he never knew of what was going to happen to him in the future. He never knew of whether or not he was going to be put into a Jahannam or he was going to go to Jannah. Or be get with me. In Islam, you don't even have to think of salvation, because Allah has already predestined you, or He has already predetermined you. Unlike Christianity, no one has been predetermined or predestined. Or be get with me. No one has already been decreed. Nothing has already been decreed for somebody. Or be get with me. We are moral we are free moral agents, and we can distinguish between moral rights and moral wrongs. That's why I recommend Christianity for you. If you really want salvation, Christianity is compulsory for you to be in, and surely your salvation is going to be assured. Well, wheresoever you may come across Church of Christ, make sure to visit them and tell them this is exactly what you heard, and they're going to get you more information about your salvation, and surely you are actually going to thank me later under the comment section. Skin Code Cosmetics. And also, if you need any medicine about your manhood, about whatever you think it's happening in your body apart from HIV/AIDS, make sure to contact me via this mail, watches7152 at gmail.com, or the contact that is emerging on your screen, and surely gonna get me.